thing that you need to do is you need to create a Coinbase account. If you don't have a Coinbase account, a Coinbase account is what you need. Okay. So basically, what I did was just recently I put $15 in, which is right here. I bought Bitcoin for $15. The fee that they took out was like $1.49 or $1.51, something like that, and it just ended up being 13.47. So what we're going to do is we're going to transfer this money over to Ripple. All right. So what you need is a Polynex account or a GateHub account. You could do this in two ways. You could basically you could do this in two ways. You could go to GateHub and do the verification with GateHub, transfer your Bitcoin from Coinbase to GateHub, and then exchange your Bitcoin for Ripple. But you need one or two of these accounts. I use both of them. I think that both of them are good. It has its benefits. So I use both of them. Polynex is I'm probably going to use Polynex a little bit more because Polynex has a lot more cryptocurrencies that you could decide whether you want to invest in. So for the sake of the argument today, we are going to use Polynex. All right. So basically, you create you a Polynex account. And with Polynex, it's very, very, very simple. I love Polynex. It makes it very, very simple to use. Basically, you come here to balances. You do deposits and withdrawals. And deposit withdrawals, you'll see a huge list of currencies that they have. And you basically want to find Bitcoin. You're going to transfer Bitcoin from your Coinbase account into your Polynex account. That's what you need to do first. So you find Bitcoins, listen in alphabetical order. You find Bitcoin, which is right there, and you hit deposit. When you hit deposit, basically they're going to give you a wallet address. This is your wallet address right here for depositing funds. So you take this wallet address, copy it, go to Coinbase. And with Coinbase, you go to accounts. And we're going to send this. We're going to send this to Polynex. So right here, I'm going to pause it because I'm going to paste. This recognizes that. We're going to send all that we have, which is that right there. Look at this. But the networking fee is kind of stopping us. So the networking fee is $17.45 to send it from Coinbase to Polynex. We don't want to do that. We don't want this huge fee just to send $13, right? So we're going to exit out of that. We're going to go to GDAX. GDAX is Coinbase, is one and the same. So what we're going to do is we're going to transfer our money from Coinbase to GDAX because it's two separate entities, but they are the same. All right. So, and if you have a Coinbase account, you already are registered in GDAX. All right. So all you got to do is just open it up. It's going to automatically recognize you and you just go from there. So once you get the GDAX account, we are going to deposit. It's going to ask for bank account, wire transfer, Coinbase account, or BTC address. We want the Coinbase account, right? So we are going to take this amount that we have in there. We're going to copy this, and then we're going to paste it right here. All right. So this is how much I have. It's going to ask me, do I want to deposit the funds? I do. The funds have been deposited. I exit out of here. I just got a ding telling me that my Coinbase just went from Coinbase to GDAX. So I already had a little bit over here. I think I had like 30 bucks over here or something like that. So we're going to transfer all of this to Polynex. All right. So, and we're going to check here and you see that my Bitcoin is gone. It shows me that my transfer right there just happened. I just transferred that right there as well. So we're going to use all of that. We are going to use all of it. So basically we're going to go back to Polynex. We're going to take this wallet address. We're going to copy it and we're going to go here, hit withdrawal. And we want to send this to another BTC address. So we're going to take it from GDAX and then bring it over to Polynex. So we're going to check BTC address is going to ask us for the address number. So right here. We're going to paste, which I already had it, but I want, for the sake of argument, I want to do it the right way. So there it is right there. It's going to ask me how much that I want to do. So I don't know the exact amount, so I'm going to have to exit out of here. I'm going to copy the exact amount, which is right here. I'm going to copy that, and we're going to go back to withdraw, BTC address. We're going to paste that. We're going to take this, bring that there, and boom, there we go. All right. So from here, you're going to withdraw the funds. It's going to ask me for a code. This code, this code right here, you just get the code. It's going to send it. It's going to send it to your my phone. So it's going to ask me for the code via my phone. Please enter verification token from your device. So now I have to wait for the text to come through. It already came through. So we're going to enter that now. So that's 3585609. Telling me it's sufficient funds, so I have to adjust this a little bit. Point. Take a while to withdraw, and this. So now I got to get another code. Oh my goodness. So let's do this again. Should be coming here any minute now. There it is. So it is. Boom. That's right. Withdraw funds. Now, oh my goodness. Now this process, after this is completed, I'm going to do it one more time. After this is completed, it takes about an hour for it to get from GDAX to Polynex. But let me get this right. 7532. Let me get this right so I can get you guys together. And then from there, it's going to be, we're going to do the next part of it once the funds have transferred over. So, but let me get this right here. All right, guys, sorry about that. I had to exit out of it and come back. But as you can see, the transfer has been made. It is right there. My balance is now 0. Now all we have to do is wait. We're going to wait until it hits Polynex. All right, so we refresh. It should take about an hour, maybe 2. It has been backed up a little bit. Since everybody is now starting to hop on the bandwagon. So it's a little bit crowded in the crypto world. So it might take a little bit longer than the 1 to 2 hours. So if it does, please do not panic. And you can always check and see where you are on here as far as the time that it takes. So you can always check. It should be in here. No later than 5, I would say. So once it comes in, we'll reconvene. Hey guys, welcome back. I had some technical difficulties. I did the second half of the video and the whole video was frozen. You couldn't watch me do anything on there. I'm kind of disappointed. I wanted to show you guys step by step on how to do it. I wanted you to see how I actually did every step. So I'm going to try to explain it the best way I can because I already did all the steps. So what I'll do is I'll show you where the money came in. Um, and basically you go down to history. Once you get it right here, you'll see the Bitcoin that we did earlier. came in at 00283376. It came in at that time right there. And basically, from there, what you do is you go to the exchange. Once you hit the exchange, you want to make sure you're in the XRP exchange market. So once you do that, you come down here to exchange. You want to see how much XRP you can buy, and basically you keep going until you find the right amount of uh, Bitcoin to XRP that you can afford. So I think I did around 20 something, and it does it right away. The transaction was instant. You also, to also check, you can also go into your deposits, and if you remember, the deposit last time was I mean, I think I had like $92 in here. It wasn't anything big. And then once we added the rest of it, that was the total right now is 156. So I still have like $1.50 in Bitcoin. I'm not going to put it in there yet. I'm going to wait till I get some more Bitcoin, and then I'll go ahead and add some more Ripple. And that's basically how it is. I actually, on my GateHub account, I also have another Ripple wallet, but I really don't use it as much. I'm gonna transfer all of my Ripple and my other account into the Polynex account and my GateHub account. GateHub has really been giving me a lot of problems lately. I don't think they can handle the volume of how many people are trying to get into the XRP, so it crashes like every other day, which is very, very annoying. So I'm thinking about just using Polynex as a primary account. I was actually using another account that's kind of difficult to navigate through. That's why I didn't show you guys. GateHub and Polynex is probably, what I use the most. There are over 50 exchanges where you could buy XRP, but these are the two tech friendly. It's very, very simple to do these two. That's why I chose these two. And I think Polynex is probably going to be my number one as of right now, especially with all the other things that you can do on there. So if you have any questions, any comments, please leave them below. Like, yeah, sorry about the time it took me to make this, and I'm sorry about the technical difficulties, but I'll make sure that I get it together. So uh, if you have anything, please comment below. I'll leave a couple links in the description for Polynex, GateHub, and Coinbase if you don't have an account already. And like I said, you can do 30, $40. It doesn't matter right now. If we look at the price for it, I mean it's $2.56. If you invest couple, couple $100, you could triple, quadruple that value in a couple months, hopefully, and it's just something for you to look at. I think you hold Ripple for the long term, though. You want to keep this, for years and years because the potential is just ridiculous. The potential is just ridiculous. They have so much going for them. The technology is excellent. They have so many companies wanting to partner with them because of their transaction time. I think they can do a transaction overseas in like 4 to 6 seconds. It's like ridiculous. So, if you have any other questions, I'll try to answer them as best I know, and hit me up. I really appreciate your time. Peace.